Hello and welcome. My name is Drury and I am a funeral celebrant. I am a licensed of the Society of Bereavement Practitioners, a member of the Faculty of Funeral Celebrants, a member of the County Celebrants Network, and an associate of Swan Ceremonies. I conduct I can conduct funeral services for those people who prefer not to have a religious minister for whatever reason. I am happy to include religious readings, poems, and other material, including the final farewell, that mention God as, from a personal perspective, I am a Christian. However, having said that, if you do not want any mention of God in the service, I am content to comply with your wishes. The important thing is that you have the service which honours the memory of your loved one and helps you as you grieve for him or her. I want to assist you as much as possible with, hopefully, my experience in conducting funerals, my enthusiasm for literature, and my knowledge of music, particularly classical and religious musical genres. I have experience of family and friends choosing everything from opera and ballet to 1960s music and to Stormzy. It is important to choose a piece of music for the start of the service and another one for the end. You may also decide on another musical item during the actual service that people can recall their own memories of your loved ones. It could be a song that brought back a particular memory, or of a favourite group, singer, or orchestra. It is important to think about the version of the song or musical piece and who sang it, as there can be so many different recordings. It can be as uplifting or downbeat as you want. Often, it is when we sit down and talk about the service that everything falls into place. I will normally welcome everyone into the service, which includes letting everyone know if there is going to be a charity that has been designated for people to give in honour of your loved one. If you have decided that you are going to have a reception afterwards, which hopefully will be possible after the lockdown, I can announce that too. You might decide to have a prayer, which I can lead as we all join in. People have chosen a diverse selection of prayers, from the Lord's Prayer to the Serenity Prayer or the Prayer of St. Francis. It could be that you might choose a prayer that you like or have specially written so that we can pray together. You could choose us to sing a hymn if you want to, although you might want to take into consideration how many people are going to be present and how good you are at singing. There is also the possibility of it singing a song like You'll Never Walk Alone as an alternative. There might be a Bible reading such as Psalm 23, a poem or a portion from a book that might mean something significant to you or the person who has died. You could choose to include it in the service where you or someone else could read it. If you feel as though you might not be able to read it, I can read it for you on your behalf on the day. It is customary for people to give a tribute or eulogy, as they are the same thing. It is lovely for a family member or friend to recall those memories. If people feel that they cannot do it, as the occasion might overcome them, I can read it out for you if you would like me to. It is good to keep it to 5 minutes maximum. There will be plenty of time to share more stories afterwards. There will be a time at the end of the service when we say goodbye to the person or their body that we love. If you want me to, I can commend their body to God's mercy and love. Alternatively, I can say farewell without any reference to God. Throughout the whole service, I must emphasize that it is your choice as to the content of the service. After our initial conversation, I will then send you a draft of the copy of the service for you to make any changes that you want. There are lesser things that you might want to consider, such as dress code. The loved one might have had a favourite colour or supported a favourite team. I am happy to wear a different colour tie to go with everyone else, or I'm equally happy wearing the traditional black attire. Sometimes there are restrictions, such as the amount of time that has been allocated by the crematorium or cemetery, but I want as much of the content to be included as possible. It could be that a separate memorial celebration of life service can be arranged in the future for everyone to come together, where the longer telling of the stories and the recitation of poems or passages from books that meant so much, or the singing of the familiar songs can be incorporated. You might want to come together to have a service to inter the ashes of your loved one, when everyone can come together to grieve together. I live in Surrey, but I am happy to conduct funerals, memorials, and interments in the south of England. If you want to contact me, my mobile number is 07443 622 611 902. That is 07443 611 902. Alternatively, my email address is andrew.drury172@gmail.com. Again, repeating, andrew.drury andrew.drury172@gmail.com. The number and the email address are in the further information beneath this video. I can also be contacted through the websites of Swan Ceremonies, County Celebrants Network, or funeralcelebrants.org.uk. Again, my mobile number is 07443 611 902, and my email address is andrew.drury172@gmail.com. Thank you for watching this video.